Hi Cap Roping fans, it's Jody Green with Tie Down Tip Tuesday. And this Tuesday we're going to talk about a little bit about the equipment that you need on your horse. Some of you veteran ropers out there kind of already know all this. Some of the beginner guys, this has been some of the requests that some of the guys that are starting out roping, what do I need for pads, what do I need for a saddle, how should it look to fit, okay? Well, we're going to start off, let's just start off basic. Just a Navajo pad. Got some wear leathers on it. You know, when I throw it up here, I like to throw it up here. Don't want it too far back. Don't want it too far forward. Just a nice fit, nice even fit across the horse's back. That's how you want that pad to fit, that first pad. Now I like a wool pad, felt pad to go on the top of it. I like a nice wide cutout on this pad. I know they got felt pads that don't have cutouts, so having that cutout is very important. It'll help put the pressure on where the bars of the saddle fit on the horse correctly. So throw the pad up on there. Nice, good fit right there up close. Don't want your felt pad to be overlap your Navajo pad or be too far back. Just right there, even with it. Nice firm down fit. Should just fit nice and flat on the horse's back. Now for a saddle, you want to just put your saddle up there, slide it back. You don't want your saddle to be up here. I see some people when they start off, they want to put their saddle like that. It's not right. You want your saddle. You don't want it to be too far back. You want it just to fit right there on that horse's back. Make sure you got it sit nice and level. If you got wear leathers on the back, wear leathers, I like the wear leather right here to be dead center of the back of the saddle. You know, you don't want the saddle to sit crooked. So that wear leather right down the middle of the back should be where that saddle should fit. And it should fit down and on his back. And you want that saddle to fit nice and flat on his back right there. Okay? Now I use this is a back girt. I like a kind of a wider back girt. Narrow back girts really don't, you want a wider back girt so it'll help hold the pressure. I use a neoprene pad or a neoprene girt, front girt. Some guys use mohair, stuff like that. Neoprene ones are a little easier to clean and stuff like that. It's just your opinion on what you like. Breast collar. I like to have a breast collar on my horse. Helps keep my saddle from not moving everywhere. So when I put my breast collar on here, slide it under the ring, pull it in, slide it in, and you want it snug but not too snug on the horse. And when I bring my front gird up, I like to bring my front gird up. You don't want your front gird to be right there. You want it to be right there behind the horse's shoulder. Pull it in, feed it around, pull it down. Should fit nice and flat. Back girt, I like to take my back girt and just kind of slide it right there. You know, you got a hobble strap here. You don't want your hobble strap being so close that it's touching right there, and then that's not good. You want a nice distance here. I got a really heavy duty hobble strap. Hobble strap's pretty important. You don't want to just take a piece of baling twine. If a hobble strap breaks, that's a bad situation. So have a good hobble strap. Bring it back. Pull it down. So you want your saddle fit straight down, just like that, just like that. Your breast collar right underneath there. So for your beginner ropers, when you're looking at how your equipment should look, This is how it should look. A lot of guys ask me, what is the proper saddle fit on a horse? Well, first of all, I'm not a saddle fitter, but the things I look for is when you're roping, your saddle kicks up, that ain't good. That's going to put a lot of pressure right here. And you don't want your saddle to move forward or backwards. You want it to just be flat over his back, straight down. So those are the key things. And another thing is when I look for a saddle, I like my saddles to be 14-inch. That way I can stay front of the horse to rope. I like a little small horn. So to summarize what we went over today, you want a felt pad, you want a Navajo underneath there, a good saddle fit, everything to fit nice and flat on the horse's back. If your horse ain't properly working, check your saddle. Make sure your saddle's fitting right. Make sure it's not kicking up. Make sure it's not moving. Make sure all those things are correct. Check your hobble strap. Make sure your hobble strap's not too far forward and too far back. So I hope these tips help you when you're starting off with your calf roping career and saddling your horses and doing what you want to do. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to email us, message us, and we will definitely get back with you. So I will see you next Tuesday for Tidy on Tip Tuesday. Thank y'all.